I'm going to show you how to automate certain fields in Word documents. I'll walk you through it and then this will explain how it works. So what we're going to do is go to File, down to Info, there's multiple fields here. Click Open Show All Properties and you can put in different values inside in these fields. So I'm going to change this to tutorial-1, part 1, and I'll populate some of the other fields too as well. For example, say who's going to review it, and then a second then we'll switch back to the main Word document and you'll see that we can put in these fields automatically so that rather than writing them in by hand every time and having to copy and paste, they'll automatically apply the values in these fields. Okay, let's go back to the main Word document, take a look, see where they are. And what you can do here is you can add in the values from different parts under what's called a ribbon. That's the top part of the Word document. So you can go to the header, for example, by double clicking on it, and you can put in different values inside there, such as say the name of the document, date, time, the name of your company, whatever fields you want to. And the benefit again is that instead of having to manually type these in and then later on changing things, you can put it in once and it's populated throughout the whole document. So you can also do quick parts, document properties, put in the status, subject, title, same idea. It's worth bearing in mind too as well that say when you change any of these values, the result then is that it's dynamically updated across the document. See it there from part 1 to part 1.2. You can change these through the info panel as I showed you, through the quick parts, and if you have the more recent version of Word, there's custom fields which you can use. This is an older version of Word, so we don't have that. But I'll go down here and I'll select the date, we'll pop that in, and that will then be consistent across all versions of the documents. So I'd recommend if you're using Word a lot to take a look at this and give it a crack. It's very, very helpful. Here's an actual Word document itself. I'm going to put something into the header and just so as you see how it works. And because we have different styles in this document, we'll have to put it into the header twice because we alternate it. You'll see how it works in a second. So again, if you're writing documents, particularly long ones, rather than copying and pasting things into it, rather than writing things by hand, I'd suggest to use these fields, set them out to automate the process. Okay, that's the first part with a follow-up series showing more fields. I hope you found this helpful.